Hello, hello. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I thought, it's sort of much my new crafting space at the moment. So, what I thought I'd do is sort of start as I sort of mean to go on, sort of thing. And, well, I've had a little bit of a delivery through today, finally. It's because I'd had to send it to a different address and blah, 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 blah. A bit of a roundabout sort of thing. But, uh, yeah, I'd sort of fully intended to try and do some. There was there was some. Was it? You may have seen my advent calendar shorts and some of the videos that I'd done around that. So it's a bit unfortunate that I've managed to get some of the stuff out, but not all of it. Yes, save some of the stuff, but not all of it. And I can use some of the models later on. But at the moment, what I'm going to do is I have some stuff to go towards sort of replacement stuff. And I've managed to get these guys from Oakbound Studios, and they can bolster the ranks. I'd sort of planned on getting some of these guys. Goblin War Party. I'd sort of wanted some more goblins to go with the advent calendar ones as it was. So here we go. Yeah, this is for Silence Under Mount. Thunder Under Mount Silence. Silence Under Mount Thunder. But a proper job box set is meant to be coming out in a couple of months, April apparently, and hopefully I'll be able to get these guys sorted and a few games started by then, as I'd sort of originally intended. And it's just I'm berating the fates that I've not been able to sort of do stuff until now. But what I'm going to do is a sort of an unboxing. I've got one of these lovely guys. 28mm. If I had a banana, I'd sort of have a banana for scale. And they're going to be a sort of a lone hero. But which shall I start with? I'll start with the goblins because, I've sort of already just shown these guys off. I've not got many of the goblins, and it's just having some more to sort of bolster the ranks was going to be a good idea anyway. I sort of wanted that as it was anyway. Let's have a look. Spare base. There we are. These guys are mostly going to be for the Undermount Thunder. Under the Thunder. Keep calling it that. Undermount Silence stuff. So I think these are 30mm circular lipped. I might put them on 20 or 25mm, but square, just to fit. Because it's sort of. Let's have a look. Got more bases there. I'm mostly gonna. I don't know if that's fallen off in transit, but it's a ball and chain thing. Let's have a look. But yeah, I'm going to do a big long video of the unboxing of these, because I was going to try and do like a little video on each of these box sets, but I was sort of thinking against it. Sort of quite eager to sort of get on with stuff. I think, that's one of the bigger guys. Lighting's not the best here. I'm trying to do what I'm. It's okay, but yeah. But yeah, I like some of the goblins. It's using a rules light sort of thing. I'm not sure if that's going to go with that one. But yeah, these are the goblins. There's 11 in the pack. Yeah, it's like you get the zany wee guys and stuff. Oh, that's probably where the ball chain, maybe. I'll have to have a bit of a look. At the box where I've put it. It's fallen off in transit, hasn't it? But yeah. Oh, no. This guy should have that. There we are. But yeah. Yeah, and it's quite like these guys because it's sort of like, I can use these in a proper job game of the woods. Yeah, under Mount Silence, it uses a sort of the woods light sort of rule system. But I'll clean these up. There's a bit of flesh there. Big separate bit of flesh there. Well, yeah. And yeah, they're all meant to be quite like labyrinth. And there's meant to be all the armour's really eclectic and stuff, and some of it's just for decorative purposes, and it's basically like wearing a foil helmet. In fact, I might do that. Just paint one of the helmets up as like a tinfoil hat. But yeah. And here we go. There's the other guy, last guy. There's 11 in this. I think there's a couple of one or two bigger guys, like this guy. And they're meant to be more. I think that guy. They're meant to be more like orcs leading the war party. Well, yeah, that's the goblins. Now there's not. I think I'm gonna. But actually, I'll do it this way around because they have a cave troll, like goblins are wont to do when they're in underground dwarven ruins. Now, I've had one of the forest tietnares before, and Well, yeah, it's the tietnares are basically huge. But yeah. The land of Talamhla reels in the wake of a collapsed Fey Empire. Mysterious creatures brought from distant realms to serve and slave find themselves abandoned by their masters. Lost and far from home, they must struggle against the native Tua, for survival as wilderness reclaims the wreckage of civilization. The Woods, as a tabletop miniatures game, uses a unique resource management system to play out encounters rich in narrative and character. The game plays in 3 modes: roleplay, skirmish and battle. And now rules light for the best thing about Hero Quest. Allowing players to scale confrontations to suit their preferences and create compelling campaign arcs. And Oakbound miniatures are entirely hand sculpted and cast in the UK using traditional methods for a classic British fantasy aesthetic. Metal miniatures contain lead, which may be harmful if chewed or swallowed. Presumably it'd hurt quite a lot if you swallowed them as well, so yeah. These miniatures are not toys and not suitable for children under 15 due to small parts and sharp edges. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's bigger base. I can't remember that might be a 50 or 60 mil. But I might try and put a lot of these on square bases again, so I can use them in. Yeah. Because what I'm planning on doing is trying to base these up as soon as I can, so that Ooh, 2 heads. Better than 1. I got, is it gut plate? I think. Where did I put the box? Yeah, gut plate. I might use the armoured head because, you know, it's on the box and, yeah. Yeah. There's a hand with a blade. That should be the arm it attaches to. I'll do it properly in a while. I'm having a look at the box. I'm not sure where that's going to necessarily go, but I can find out. And there's a matching one there. Might get attached to the gut plate if I can see properly. I was looking at the picture, because I could see some of the stuff on the gauntlet, but yeah. Yeah, this looks quite fun to build up. Yeah, I was going to try and build them up. Sort of get a bit excited before filming or something, but I've not done that yet. So what else? Yeah. So here we are. We have gnawloch, ratmen, and I'm not sure it's necessary. Yeah. 10 metal models in these, round bases as well. Yeah, it's these guys. The ratmen, gnawloch ratmen, and with these guys in the background, they are traders and smugglers rather than. Yeah, they've got the bases and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to do them first. Scattering about the place, because in the yeah, come on, focus. This. There we are. That's sort of a bit better, because you have rules for spears, maces, and axes. So a lot of between the goblins and these rat ken, there's a number of spears. Like this guy as well. One of the fun things is they're basically wearing kilts with the full over-the-shoulder affair. So I also get a chance to sort of start learning to paint tartan. So yeah, we'll see how absolutely useless I am at it. But yeah, there's great swords in it as well. Yeah, there's great swords, spears, maces, and axes. So yeah, it's yeah. I was going to try and get some of Oakbound's gnomes, but they're sort of really far, so very fancy. They've got like big weapons and stuff, and there's from the Light Guild, the Sound Guild, and the Heat Guild, and yeah, it's the more fancy specialists than sort of ragtag tunnel guards and things. So I've got another order coming soon that should be with them, but yeah, with the gnawlochs, I don't think there's necessarily any rules for these guys, but hopefully I can extrapolate a few. Just try and find a generic stat line for these and try and convert things up, because I'm presuming these guys are going to be sort of more intuitive and agile than a lot of folks and stuff. But yeah, they're not necessarily Skaven. Skaven are very they're quite, yeah, Skaven in Warhammer, they're quite goblinish in a sense. Yeah. In the sense that, you know, they'll start laughing and stuff at, you know, at sort of almost a sociopathic sort of desire to see harm on others and start giggling if someone that dies a particularly humorous death or whatever. But yeah, in this, the goblins are tricksy and unable to sort of plan plans properly, and though they're trying to overthrow the goblins and overthrow the gnomes and stuff, they don't really have the trust or the brains or the memory to sort of be able to plan a proper plan. So yeah, but yeah, some of these are really nice models. These are the first ratmen I've got. So yeah, I know someone else who would quite like the rats and stuff. Well, yeah, he's into Skaven, but yeah, it's nearly done. But yeah, the gnawlochs, they're more sort of they've still got an underground tunnel network that should be familiar to others, but it's a trade network, and they've basically got canals with locks and things, and the barges and the transport things underground through all these underground tunnels and stuff under Talamlar, and yeah. Really quite, they are the traders and black marketeers and stuff and smugglers, and yeah, it's they are the undergrounds to the old Tog's overground, wombling free. Uh, now, now I wanted the Woods Womble warband. It's like a tiny little sort of, probably allied with the Clud Bar. Yeah, but yeah, I'll try and ask about extrapolating statistics for the gnawlochs and see what comes about, because the goblins and I think the cave troll, the armoured Tietnir, I can probably extrapolate a few bits and stuff. I know these, and they're going to be quite powerful. Yeah, they're going to be. This is a Huldra model, but I think I'm going to use this as a Huldrauga, because there's rules for it in things. So yeah, so a bit like with a lot of my usual sort of videos, what I'm planning on doing is once I've painted up these guys, I might very well do, I'll probably do like, a video on the goblins once they're painted up, the gnawlochs, the cave troll, and the Huldrauga all separately. See how that goes. So there might be 4 more videos after that, and then see how that goes. I don't know, 1, 4, because I did find some other, from alternative armies, I did find some other alternative gnomes, but I'll do a video on them when they come through, and hopefully that'll be in a day or so after I've filmed this. But yeah, sort of starters I mean to go on. I'll get back in touch, and I'll see you all soon, and hopefully in record time, lickety split, I'll be playing a bit of Undermount Silent and stuff, and the thunder from under. So, and that's not a euphemism. But yeah, stay safe, stay groovy.